traditional analytics explain what happened, but predictive models now could estimate what may happen, right? So that's what the discussions around a thinking layer, which is reasoning, why things are shifting, what actions will strengthen the resilience. So that all merges into static data to dynamic signal. So that's where predictive in competitiveness that happens with certain KPIs. Before the loss happens, at least you take a strategic decision.
We have been participating a few airline event and also air cargo event recently. And traditional model assumes that relative stability in demand, aircraft availability, and also predictable yield over time. But based on what we have here on the ground, this is actually breaking down. And this is not only from us, but IATA have mentioned that the industry net profit margin has remained razor thin, and supply chain shocks are actually forcing airlines to keep older, less efficient aircraft in service. This has actually increased fuel costs, maintenance, and also leasing costs.
The geopolitical aspects are something that is definitely causing those shifts in the traditional key hubs or corridors, as we have seen. For instance, we just saw how previously US, Asia, US used to be a very important trade corridor for a lot of air cargo airlines locally. But this has not remained the scene in the last few months and years. It has now shifted to, for example, new corridors have emerged, such as Asia to Middle East to Asia. And these corridors were not primarily of focus.
We've been looking at trends, we've been looking at growth, and we can, of course, use AI to understand triggers of the trends more effectively. But at the fundamental of this, there's an economic model. Passenger wide bodies are a bit more static, so they are kind of fixed from year to year or season to season, whereas freighters, there is a roughly 2,500 freighters globally. They are of different kind, have different economics depending on what plane type, and there is economic fundamental. And I think this is where AI and AI-driven models can work a lot more effectively.